Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about my experience at the Gymshark pop-up shop this past weekend in LA. I'm going to be talking about my experience waiting in line, what it was like, getting to meet all the Gymshark athletes, getting to meet Ben, just all that stuff, and more importantly, all the items that I got from the Nikki Blackheader collection. I really didn't actually get that much. I only got a bra and 2 pairs of leggings, but I thought it would be useful considering the collection's going to drop soon and people are probably trying to figure out if they're going to buy it or not. So stay tuned, like and subscribe if this is helpful, and hopefully I'll have more content coming soon. So first off, I'm going to talk about my experience waiting in line. So I thought that being in line an hour early was moderately aggressive and should guarantee that I'd get in like a relatively decent time, like, I don't know, at most maybe 3 hours, and I was wrong. So I'm kind of mad at myself for this. I live in Orange County and the pop-up shop was in Santa Monica. If you know California, then that's kind of like, I don't know, I'd say an hour away, maybe more with traffic. And I decided that I needed to work out in the morning because if I'm gonna buy more workout clothes, then I should be working out. My rationale was that
Whitney Simmons probably worked out this morning, Nikki probably worked out, you need to work out if you're gonna buy their stuff.
So I woke up around 5:30 and I walked my dog, made my breakfast, packed my bag for the gym. I belong to 24 Hour Fitness, so I can go to any super sport, any active sport, whatever. So I left my apartment at 6 and I got to the gym in Santa Monica around 7. And this gym was like less than 10 minutes away from the pop-up shop. So I worked out for an hour. I didn't get as much in as I wanted to, but I was like, okay, you need to be in line at least before 9 o'clock. So that's what I did. And then I got there and the line wrapped around the block. 1, 2, 3 times around the block. And I was so mad at myself. I really could have gotten there so much earlier and I would have saved myself so much time waiting in line. So I didn't end up regretting this because I met a lot of cool people in the line. I don't have a lot of friends that are into fitness as much as I am, so it was nice to finally meet some. So getting back on track, I got there a little bit before 9, as I said. I didn't get into the pop-up shop until 4:30. Yes, I waited 8+ hours to get into this pop-up shop. I'm a little bit embarrassed to tell my friends that they are not into fitness the way I am. I actually had one friend who agreed to go to the pop-up shop with me, but she wanted to go Sunday and she wasn't as kind of serious as I was, and I was willing to wait at least a few hours in line. So I ended up going by myself. But I definitely would not have been able to convince any of the friends that I have to go with me. Thankfully, the girl behind me ended up being really cool and she was alone too, and she didn't think that this would take that long either. So we kind of band together and we would kind of switch out in line. Like if she needed to go to the bathroom, then I would hold the place and then she would come back, and if we were hungry, I would end up getting the food and she would just Venmo me. Her phone ended up dying, so I was always the person to kind of get Starbucks if we needed it, or water, or whatever it was. So I met another girl from Texas and her mom. They were really sweet. They were huge fans of Whitney and Nikki and all the other Gymshark athletes, and I am too, just not kind of as big as they are. I honestly didn't really know a lot of the affiliates. What happened with the meet and greet was that Whitney and Nikki, I'm not sure about the other ones, they were, I think, like the main attraction people. So they were in the store the whole time pretty much, as far as I knew. So you would wait in line in the store to take pictures with them and talk to them. So the other Gymshark affiliates, I think that's what they were. I'm not really sure on all this. This is kind of new to me, but they would walk around outside, like take pictures with everybody in line. They were really cool. All of them were so sweet. I'm gonna start a bunch of pictures, and don't get mad, but I don't know a lot of them. I learned some of their names from other people and I started to follow them on Instagram and YouTube, and I don't know, it was helpful because I just met like a new community of people and this is all new to me, and I don't know, it kind of just lit the fire under my butt to start a YouTube channel finally and get into fitness. So I'm grateful that I got to meet them all, and I don't know, I'm really grateful for this experience. I just wanted to kind of make a video about what to expect if you're going to the next Gymshark pop-up shop in whatever location they end up going to if they come back to LA again. Just kind of wanted to give my thoughts. I didn't see a lot of videos about what to expect. So if I were you, I would get there 3 hours early. That kind of sucks because you're gonna be on your feet for 3 hours unless you end up bringing a lawn chair, which I guess a lot of people did. And I kind of wish we did because we literally stood the entire 8.5 or whatever hours to get in. So they were smart. I thought those people were aggressive, but they were very smart. I don't know if it's gonna be as crazy in New York or Paris or wherever they end up going, but it was insane in Los Angeles. Thankfully, I live in Southern California. I would not have been able to stand that line if I had lived in New York and had to be out in the cold or the rain. It was really cold for some girls though because we all wanted to look cute. We were all wearing our Gymshark stuff. Like some girls were just wearing sports bras and it was not warm enough to do that. Thankfully, I brought like this huge furry bomber to wear over and I had kind of like my little sports bra inside and I was wearing my Gymshark leggings just because I wanted to look kind of cute when I take pictures of Nikki and Whitney. So definitely dress for the weather. You're gonna be out there for a while. So I feel really bad about this. I told you I didn't know all the Gymshark affiliates, so I had to grab my phone and look up who I knew was there. So I got to meet Sam James and she's really sweet. They're all beautiful, by the way. I don't know how all these people are that beautiful. They're just as pretty on Instagram and YouTube as they are in person. I don't even know how that's possible. I thought they were just virtual people. And so I got to take pictures with, sorry, I didn't follow her before. I feel really bad. Jasmine Gonzalez. I'm sorry, I feel really bad, but she was so down to earth. She was really sweet, she was fiery. I don't know, I really appreciate that when someone has that big of a following that people want to take pictures with them and get their autographs and they kind of treat them like friends. Anyway, Jasmine was there. I got a picture with her. I'm looking these people up. Mariana Dvorska. She was there, she's beautiful. I didn't get a picture with her though because, hey, it's okay. I didn't get a picture with her, one, because I didn't really know her, and two, I wasn't really sure if she was a Gymshark affiliate or athlete because I'm telling you, everybody in this line was obviously wearing Gymshark and I don't know, there are a lot of pretty fit girls in that line and we would see someone walk by, I would turn to someone and be like,
is she famous? I think she's famous. She looks famous.
Ashley Barron Fitness was there. She is beautiful. They're all beautiful. They all have really toned stomachs. That's what I noticed about them. No fold hanging over. They're not human. They're not human people. Grace Fit UK, she was there. She's beautiful. I don't even need to tell you that all these people are beautiful. They are. Anyway, I got to meet Karina L and I was really excited about that. I watch her on Instagram. I watch her videos and she is amazingly strong. And the reason I like her so much is that because she's Vietnamese, but that's really cool. I don't really see a lot of Asian women in the fitness community, and as someone who's a full Vietnamese woman, I really appreciate that. And she is strong as hell. I don't know if you've seen her Instagram videos, but she can squat like 245 pounds. That is insane. Not only is she very strong, she is very flexible, and that's really important to me. That's something I really look up to. I grew up pretty flexible, and I still am, but with building muscle, I think it's important that you stretch a lot and, I don't know, you do different exercises, you try different things. For me, I do a lot of strength training, but I make sure that I incorporate my Pilates and my bar workouts somewhere in my workout schedule for the week. Just because I love it, it challenges my muscles in different ways and it maintains your flexibility. I think you can benefit from every type of exercise. For me, I love weight training, Pilates, and bar. Also, Jasmine Garcia was there. I don't follow her as much, but I kind of just started watching her videos, and from what I remember, I think she said that she wasn't a Gymshark affiliate anymore, but regardless, she was there, and I think that was really cool. I think she was there to support her friend. She wasn't dressed up in Gymshark gear, so I wasn't sure that it was her, but somebody else told me in line that it was, and she took a bunch of pictures with her fans, which is really cool because she didn't have to be there. She's not on their payroll or anything. I also met another girl and I took a picture with her. I feel really bad because I don't know who she is. She was sweet as can be. She's an affiliate, she's British, she has red hair. I really liked her. I wasn't gonna take a picture with her, but I ended up asking her about sizing issues because I didn't know what size bra to get, and she had the bra that I wanted to wear, and she gave me some advice. We ended up taking a picture, and I don't know, I wish I knew who she was. If anybody sees this and knows who it is, please leave it in the comments because I'd love to follow her. She was so sweet and really funny. I just feel bad I don't know who she is. So I'm gonna talk about our experience actually getting into the store. Again, we had been waiting from 9 o'clock till 4:30. We finally get in, and it is the Hunger Games of activewear. It is crazy. The clothes are on the left side of the store, and then Whitney and Nikki were doing their meet and greet on the right side. I don't know, I think a lot of people did this. We bought our clothes and then we stood in line to take pictures with them. They actually did have a decent amount of stuff left. We were terrified that they were gonna have nothing left, and for me, I had gone there primarily for the clothes, and I would have been so sad if they had none of my sizes left. But I was able to walk away with 2 pairs of leggings and a bra in my size, and they were nice enough that anything that had ended up selling out, you would give them your email and they gave you a card for 15% off, and we're supposed to get an email where we get a special access code and we get to buy the things in the size that we want before, you know, anybody else can buy it, the general public at least. Which is fair because we had been in line for at least 8 hours. I'm not gonna talk about all the items, but you know, you probably saw her video. She had the joggers, she had the bodysuits, she had the shorts, she had the cropped hoodies, she had the leggings, the different sports bras, she had like the top, it was a crop top, it's a long sleeve crop top and it's kind of cut out on the back. I really wanted that, but they were all sold out. It was really frustrating, but I'm hoping that I can get it when, you know, we're able to get our items. And now I'm actually gonna show you what I got. They only sold the Nikki Blackadder collection, and I was a little disappointed about that just because I was kind of hoping that the new Gymshark Seamless collection would be there too, but it was all just Nikki stuff, which it's great. It's a great collection. I'm not mad about it, but I wanted to try the seamless leggings on. I really like the pair that I got off of Poshmark, but they are see-through, and that is so upsetting. I thought maybe this time they might have done it a little bit better, but I didn't get a chance to try them. I'll talk about those leggings in a different video. I didn't get to try anything on before I bought stuff. If I didn't like it, I would have sold it if it wasn't the right size. I wasn't gonna wait in line again just to try it on. You don't get to try stuff on when you buy it online anyway, so I think you could also return it online if you wanted to. It's a hassle, but believe me, when you're waiting in line for 8 hours, you do not want to add more key time to that. So I got this bra.
Here's the bra with the leggings as a set. The little tonal Gymshark logo is on the left. It's pretty low cut, so keep that in mind when buying. All my sizing references will be in the description box below, but as I said, I'm a 32C. The bra has mid to high impact if you size down like I did. It's made from an 83% polyester, 17% elastane material. The band is a thick and stretchy elastic that lies flat on your ribs. I love the mesh shoulder straps and the cutout, and you can see the silver logo on the back. The print leggings match the bra perfectly, and I love it. The V-shaped band is nice and high-waisted while still being compressive enough to provide great tummy control. The leggings are two-toned, and they're both made from the same 80% polyester, 12% elastane material, both on top and bottom. There are pockets on both sides you could fit your phone in, although my 7 Plus was a questionable fit. I got an X small in these, and most of the Gymshark athletes size down to an X small. The V contouring gives you the illusion of a smaller waist and a bigger booty in the back, especially with the print. They remind me of the Lulu lines from the back. I'm wearing a dark underwear, and they definitely pass the squat proof test, which is pretty impressive considering they have the print on top. I do wish they were more compressive in the butt. They're nice and supportive everywhere in the waist and legs, but the compression feels lighter on the butt, and for my size, I know I have a pretty decent sized one, so keep that in mind when you're buying. I got the same leggings in light blue and they're made from the same material with the same pockets and contouring, but I definitely prefer the print. The print masks the camel toe that the solid has because of the seam right down the middle, so be wary if that's a problem, but overall it's not too bad. They pass the squat proof test, but you can definitely tell that they're not as compressive on me because they wrinkle a little bit. I love them, but I definitely prefer the print ones.
So now I'm going to talk about my experience actually meeting Nikki and Whitney, and it was amazing. Best 5 minutes of my life or whatever. I waited in line for 10 minutes in the store and I got to meet Whitney first. I'm going to post pictures while I'm talking right now. She was really sweet. I told her how pretty she was. I told her that she looked like she should be on The Bachelor. I don't know, she and Nikki totally look like they would because they're blonde and beautiful and ombre and they just have that look. They have that just beautiful blonde girl look. She also said, oh, that means a lot coming from you, insinuating that she thought I was pretty, and I don't know, I felt really good about myself in that moment. She was the first fitness guru I really started watching, and I love her story. She seems very resilient. My favorite picture is her hugging me. I'm like, yes. I'm so happy that I met her. I was kind of giggling all the way home. I feel like such a fangirl. I am way too old for this. It's kind of embarrassing. My friends are probably watching this laughing, if they're even watching this. So I moved over a little bit in line and I got to meet Nikki, and she's just amazing. She's adorable, and I'm not even saying that in like a condescending, oh, she's so cute way because she's short. I don't mean it in that way. She's just, you can tell how just, I don't know, vibrant she is, and just very humble too. She's so sweet. She's been there all day and she's taking pictures with everyone. She has a smile. She's not tired at all. You can just tell she's having fun. I love that I got to hug her and everything. She let me take a selfie with her. She's like, oh girl, the lighting's great, you gotta take a selfie here. And I was like, yes, I love you so much. So I kind of went into this really just there for the clothes. I'm not saying that I didn't care to meet Nikki and Whitney, but it just wasn't my main, it wasn't the main attraction for me. It was kind of like, oh, that's cool. And now I kind of walked away with this renewed, I don't know, I just feel invigorated. I feel inspired by them. I really want to start taking social media a little bit more seriously because I love the content that they produce, and I have some content that I would like to produce. And I think that 2018 has a lot in store for all of us. So yeah, that's kind of my Gymshark experience. I honestly don't regret it. If you're gonna go to another pop-up event, which I probably will, I'm definitely gonna get there a lot earlier than I did. I'm going to dress warm, which I did, but a lot of other girls unfortunately didn't, and that sucked for them. I met a lot of cool people there, not just the Gymshark athletes, but just people in line who had the same interests with me, and hopefully we can keep in touch because they live in the area. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you want me to reply. Follow me on Instagram and I will follow you back. Until next time, bye.